going on, guys? In today's video, we're reviewing my friend Jake's MAZDASPEED3. It has full bolt-on, tuned, and it's basically like the most budget setup that makes really good power. So if the numbers he's making is around 350 wheel, or a little over 350 wheel, and like 380 foot-pounds of torque. So he's making really good power and has this car, honestly, in my opinion, is one of the best cars that, like, for everything that's on it, honestly. Like, for mods, it has CPE front mount, it has cork sport downpipe, cork sport test pipe, cork sport inlet pipe, the intake, and cork sport short ram, electron boost controller, and etc. I'll put all of his mods down in the description. But the reason I'm driving it today is because, like, I wanted to show you guys how good this car, like, really is, and it doesn't really take too much to make decent power in these cars. The one thing that really helps him with this is that he does have a BNR S2 turbo. I think it's the BNR S2 V3 if I'm not mistaken, but this car does make great power. There goes Jake on his bike. But yes, this car does make great power. And he also has a really good suspension setup too. It's Silver's, I think it's just Silver's coilovers. I'm not sure what they're too called. I'm not really familiar with that coilover, but they feel great. Honestly, they ride good. They're stiff. I feel like it's a great competition compared to like BC or Fortunato. But this car is a really solid platform. Like, it's really solid. He has all Damond motor mounts, and it absolutely rips. For like the amount of torque to horsepower, I feel like it's a perfect combo, because like it's just the way the power delivers and all that kind of stuff. It pulls hard and it feels great. And his exhaust is just a muffler, or no, it's a Resonator delete. He kept the stock muffler, but he has a catless downpipe and catless test pipe. So it does make some good noises and it sounds pretty good. But yeah, I feel like it. I really like this car. Like, I really do. This car is really good. He has the Access Sport V3. He's tuned by Freak. He has a E33 tune from Freektuned. So this thing gets down. I'll do like a little 40 roll on for you guys, so you guys can see that makes pretty good power. God, it absolutely rips. This car feels so good and it's so solid. And the way the BNR S2 comes on is that it feels so good. Like if you guys do want a budget setup, I highly recommend doing these kind of mods and doing this kind of stuff, because these numbers are really good numbers. 350 and 380 torque, that's such good numbers. Like, the power to torque ratio is great. And like, he actually keeps up with a lot of like 400 horsepower people. Like, there's a 400 horsepower Focus ST he kept up with, and a couple other guys I can't really remember. But this car makes really good power, all that kind of stuff. The BNR S2 turbo, he was gonna go BNR S4, but he decided to go BNR S2 because he can keep all the stuff he had when he was on stock turbo. So all the stuff that, like the intake, the downpipe, the location, all that kind of stuff, you don't have to really worry about. It's just a direct bolt-in turbo, and it fits all the stuff from the KO4. So all that, it just feels great. I'm gonna do another pull. This thing it's a good car, man. Here, let's do like a little second to third. Oh man, there was a little backfire between the gears. 18 by 9.5 plus 38 Avid wheels. He has a 245 40/18 tire. It's such a great budget setup. If you guys, like, literally, if you guys are looking for good power, good grip, everything, like, this is such a good setup. Like, he was even telling me when people come up to him and be like, hey, what's all done to it? He's like, not really that much, like, honestly. Like literally, people do this with KL4s and make like 290, almost 300 wheel. But if you just add that little extra kick, which is that B&R, you make great power. Like, it feels so good. It's so linear. The torque is there. It's so fun. There's the last turn up here. Ooh. There's a little bit of rub, but it wasn't too bad. I consider Jake a stance boy because he rubs. Every time I'm like, Jake, you're a stance. He's like, why? I'm like, you rub so much. But I had the same wheel setup. Like, I'll put a picture up right here of my car when I had these wheels. But yeah, this is the only thing really. I think that's Jake about to pass right now. Is that Jake? There he goes. Hey. But yeah, like, seriously, if you guys want power, like, and you're trying to be reliable about it, dude, this car is so reliable. E33 tune from Freak. He did an awesome tune, awesome job on this car. Everything just kind of connects. Like, it's the way the power delivers, the way everything. He doesn't really spin too much, just everything. So, see Jake. Come here, Jake. Hey, how you doing? Ready? God damn. My gosh. That thing rips. Oh my god. Yeah, we can go to the pump and then just turn around. Alright.
Get over here!
Jake's a show off. But yeah, that's Jake. That's the owner of this. He's got an R6. One of his like best purchases, he believes. But man, this car is such a good car. It's a good car. Like, seriously. It looks good. It's in that beautiful white. Has good fitment. Like, God, this car is good. Behind us. He's right there. Jake's battery died on his bike. I just had to pull him on the side of the car and pop start his bike. That was pretty funny. I was like, what the hell? So I didn't even know you can pop start a motorcycle. I kind of figured because it's kind of like a manual car, but like, I don't know. It's kind of sick. I love it. That R6 is tight as fuck. Here goes Jake. He's vibing. That thing is so sick. See a little Focus ST.
Every day I'm telling you.
Little Focus ST. Is that stock? a fucking Focus RS front bumper on it. He wanted to be an RS so bad. He wanted to be an RS so bad. It's so funny. The ball valve sounded cool though. Little HKS thing. Better than the fucking Boomba. Oh my god, Jake, you were such a stance boy. God, the rubbing just makes me cringe. Can't stand rubbing. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, like this car is a really good budget setup. I feel like it's one of the best budget setups to do if you want to make good power and, you know, just make good power and like have a good platform. Like, you don't always have to go big turbo or go like crazy, like what is it, like big BNRS4 or something. Like if you guys want just like, because I know a lot of people only want like 300 wheel, like 350 wheel, like this is a good platform. I'll put, like I said, I'll put all of his parts, all of the engine mods and all the suspension mods in the description. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video. It's a little something different. I wanted to try to do car reviews. I am still gonna review my dad's car and shit like that. So I hope you guys like this little video of me reviewing my friend's Speed 3, and leave down a comment and let me know what kind of what's done to your guys' car. If it's full bolt-on tune on a CST, a Core Sport Turbo, or a BNR, or a Garrett, let me know it down in the comments. And I'll catch you guys next time, okay? Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.